By way of introduction, my name's Robert Chincotta. I'll be your auctioneer here today. Assisting me is Elroy Maloney. We've got Arash Jafari, Peter Liu amongst you, and also Michael Ranzella, the listing agent. We're proud to represent your most local and active estate agents throughout Clayton, Ray White Clayton. A fantastic opportunity awaits one lucky buyer here today, and we wish you all the best with your bidding here, and we thank the neighbours for coming out and obviously welcoming the buyers here and congratulating their new neighbour as well in terms of property ownership. The process I'll be following is very simple. I draw your attention to the contract of sale, the rules of conduct they'll be conducting today's business. I'll go back through the features and benefits and the reasons why you should be buying this absolutely outstanding investment opportunity, and then the exciting part of the auction where we get down to business with your bids and offers here today. The particulars of sale legally describe the property in volume 10683, folio 614. It's a lot of numbers, it gets confusing. It simply means we're selling the property at 183 Koonawarra Street here in Clayton. Chattels, what remains with the property, any fixed floor coverings, light fittings or window furnishings of a permanent nature will remain with the property. The vendor statement, or commonly known as the Section 32, indicates cancel rates of $1,314.25. We do have a water rates charge of $264.09. And yes, there are separate agreements in place for the separate rooms. Obviously, it's got the required licenses and everything, as you saw moving, obviously going through and attached to the contract. And the property is currently returning just over $65,000 per annum. Yes, $65,000 per annum. The price, well, they're the questions we're here to answer with your bids and offers that are acceptable by our vendors here today. We are calling for a 5% deposit. Welcome, Michael, to the auction. And also the balance in 30, 60 or 90 days. So 5 to 10% deposit, balance 30, 60 or 90 days. Glad that you can make it. Fantastic. That's the contract of sale. It's been on display for the last half an hour. Also available for collection from our office over the past few weeks. I'll take it as all your questions have been answered. But if you've got any last minute questions for our last minute agent here, Michael will be more than happy to assist you and make sure that you're here in a bidding capacity. By law, I must advise you, the auction will be conducted in accordance with any rules or additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request, the law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I use to indicate they're making a bid on behalf of the vendor is simply vendor bid, and by law, I as the auctioneer can make a vendor bid. Just want to pause on that point, buyers, very briefly. I prefer not to place any vendor bids. Quite frankly, I don't like using them. I prefer you to call out your bids and I obviously take them as the auctioneer. However, if you choose not to bid and that's your strategy, what can happen is we pass it on a vendor's bid where anyone wants to negotiate with, and what will happen is we'll bounce buyer off buyer with your offers without disclosing your offers between buyers until we get the sale price that the vendor is comfortable with. If you want to control the negotiation, you want to make sure it's in your favour, there are only two opportunities to do that here today. The first opportunity is, and please listen up, Arash, that if we do pass the property and you are the highest bidder, you'll get first right to hear the vendor's reserve price. What does that mean, Elroy? Well, quite simply, we walk inside, we disclose that reserve price to you, and obviously you get that exclusive right to treat with the vendor with your terms for a period of time. If you're looking for the second advantage, Michael, the second advantage is once we're on the market, what that means is we put up once we announce that the property's on the market, it means the vendor's committing to selling to the highest bidder. Think about that for a moment. The vendor is committing. That's the green light. So that's where we need you to participate as much as possible. I'll call it 3 times. First, second, and on the third call, the contract hits my hand like so. No late bids will be accepted and the winning bidder will be buying the property. So if you come up after the auction and say, hey, I'd like to offer a little bit more, by law we cannot speak to you and can't entertain the discussion. However, we run a very friendly auction process with friendly staff here to assist you and guide you. It may seem that I'm dragging things out slightly. That's not my intention to. My intention is to ensure that we get our best price for our vendor and also get the best outcome for you as the buyer, either to pursue the property further or regretfully decline any further bidding as it's probably exceeded your budget or obviously circumstances for reasons that you don't want to participate any further. That's all the boring stuff out of the way, guys. The exciting thing is the opportunity that 1 at 3 Koonawarra Street has on offer here today. And it's very rare to get these opportunities, guys, within the market. So I want you to think about this for a moment. Now, to get a townhouse on a block of 2 is very rare these days. They usually build 3 or 4. So it's definitely a spacious property. The real draw card is the residency permit that's attached to this contract and also granted by the BLA as you walked in as well with those certificates. So that's the real draw card. You're probably thinking, why is that a draw card? Well, it's currently returning $250 per room, which is $1,250 a week, which is just over $65,000 per annum. So if you think about normal sale prices, that's generally an 8 to 9% return. Where can you get an 8 to 9% return? Commercial's not even returning that at the moment, and that's commercial property. So this is an absolute no-brainer as an investor buys. If you want to future lease it out, there's been obviously some other properties that have been leased out at $300 per week. So an extra $50 a week by 5 rooms, it's $250 odd. So then you can do the mass buys, and that's where you can get really excited by it. Now, there's obviously some current agreements in place up until February, I believe, as per the contract. Those agreements are there. But in saying that, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, multiple car accommodation, heating, cooling, and all the things that you'd expect of a property of this caliber here for your own street frontage as well, and obviously being a very good build, as you can see. It's in a very attractive townhouse. Location, awesome location. Couple of turns into Monash University, Monash Hospital, also Clayton Road shops nearby. Then you've got obviously Oakley Central nearby as well, Chatston Shopping Centre. You've got Dingley Bypass, you've got the M1 freeway. In terms of the location, in terms of the infrastructure, it's second to none. Close to schools, other transportation as well. This property is absolutely in a perler of a location. In terms of the market, what we do know about the market is that it's a very opportunistic market. If you do not seize an opportunity today before Christmas to buy something remotely similar, you'll be probably looking late February to March, and that's in the hope that you come across something. Banks have lowered their interest rates. Banks have also lowered their lending criteria. The RBA has further speculated on more cuts. So you think about that, that means that there's going to be another segment of the market that comes into play. So if you've come here with a bit of a limit in mind, I urge you to stretch yourself that little bit extra. Real estate in Melbourne traditionally doubles every 7 to 10 years. So you're down to your last 5,000, 3,000, 2,000, whatever that increment is. Think about how that compounds over the next 10 years and think about how property ownership will reward you. And this is what we're buying, guys. Don't think about spending money today. I want you to change your mindset. Think about investing money. Because that's what you're buying, is a pure blue chip residential investment here. So I wish you all the best with your bids. Unfortunately, there can only be one buyer. That's enough from me, buyers. Over to you. Where can I see a fair and sensible start here for 1 at 3 Koonawarra Street? Who'd like to start? Who'd like to get their investment portfolio underway? Have a think about it, buyers. You're not spending, you're investing. Who'd like to start the bidding? No one? All come here to see me. I'm flattered. However, let's get down to business. Think about what's on offer here today. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, just over $65,000 per annum. Think about what's it worth to you. Let's work on an initial return of 11-12%. Maybe someone would like to start me at $750. How about that, buyers? Who'd like to start? We'd like to start at 750. Thank you, sir. Waiting from the Pajero at 750 now. At 750,000 now. I'll take a rise at 20. At 750,000, that's nearly 12%. At 750,000 a bid now. 20 do I see. At 750,000 a bid now. Looking for 70 on the rise. At 750,000 the bid to my right. At 750,000 now, looking for 70. At 750,000 the bid. At 750,000 the bid now. Call it 3 times. First time at 750,000, you sure? Second time at 750,000. Third, final time at 70 here. 70 against you, sir. 70 here. At 770,000, make it 90. At 70 the bid now, 90 straight back at 90 now, make it 810, sir. At 90's the bid. At 790,000 now, 810, what do you say? At 790,000 the bid now, let's make it 81. At 81 now the bid, now looking for 83. At 810,000, 830, what do you say, sir? At 810,000 the bid. At 810,000 the bid now, make it 20, Elroy. At 810,000 the bid. At 810,000 the bid now, 30 to get you on top. At 810,000 the bid, I'll call it 3 times. Sorry, I got it here first. 20 here, make it 30. At 20's the bid, 30 if you like, sir. At 20's the bid. At 30 here. At 830,000, 40 if you like. At 830,000, make it 40. At 830,000, looking for 40 on the rise. At 830,000, 40 straight back. At 840, controlling the auction. At 840,000 the bid now, make it 50. At 840,000 the bid now, call it 3 times. First time at 840,000, you sure? Bids here, 840. Second call at 840,000. 850, 860 here. At 860 now. At 860,000, get instructions, Michael. Waddle your way in. At 860,000 the bid. At 860,000 the bid, now looking for 70. At 70 here. At 870,000 the bid, now 80 if you like. 870,000 is the bid. At 870,000 the bid, now looking for 80. At 870,000 the bid. At 870,000 the bid, 80 straight back. At 880,000 the bid here against you, Peter. At 880 on the market to be sold. 880,000. We're on the market. That means we're selling. 880,000 the bid. At 880,000 the bid, now make it 90, Peter. At 80's the bid. I'll take you at 85 here. 885. 885, 90 if you like. At 885,000 the bid. 90 here. Against you, Peter, at 890. 890 the bid. 95. At 95 now the bid. 895 we're selling. At 895,000 the bid. 900 here. At 900,000 the bid. 900,000 even. At 900,000. Sorry? 900? We're at 900,000 here. Yep. Another 5,000 will get you 905 here. At 905. At 905 fresh face at 905. At 905,000, 910 here. At 910, at 910,000 the bid. At 10 is the bid now, looking for 15. At 910,000, 15 here. 15 here, 20 I'll take. At 20 is the bid. At 920,000 the bid now, Peter. At 920 is the bid against you. At 20 is the bid now, looking for 25. At 25 here. At 25 the bid now. At 925, think fast. At 925 it's still a great return. At 25, 30 here. I got it first here, 35 if you like. At 35 here, at 35 the bid. At 935,000 now, looking for another 5. 950 here, good bid. At 950,000. At 950,000 the bid, another 5 will get you back on top. At 950 the bid, we're selling, no better bid. At 950,000, another 5. At 955 here. At 55 against you, Peter. At 955,000 the bid. At 955 the bid now, make it 60. At 955,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 955. 960. 960 here. 960. 96 is the bid. 96 is the bid now. Make it 65. At 960,000 the bid now. Another 5. What do you say? At 960,000. 65 here. At 65 the bid. 965,000 the bid now, make it 70. At 65 the bid. At 965 the bid now, 70 looking for. At 965. At 965,000, I'll call it 3 times. First time at 965. Second time at 965. We're at 965. I'll take your 1,000. 966. Make it 70 if you like at 66. At 966, 70 here, straight back at 70, at 970, 970 the bid, at 970,000, keep it in fives, at 970,000, it's a great opportunity, at 970,000, at 909, sorry, we're at 970 here, we're at 970 here, Peter, at 970, 970 here, another 5,000 will get you on top. Make it 5,000, Peter. At 970,000. At 975. At 75 the bid. At 975,000. 80 here. At 80 straight back. At 80's the bid. Now make it 5. At 980,000. Now make it 5. What do you say? Or make it 990. At 980,000. Maybe make it 90, Peter. It might sort it out. At 980,000 is the bid. This is a great investment opportunity not to be missed. At 980,000 is the bid. Another 10 maybe. Another 5 I'll definitely take, but another 10, I know it's a great investment opportunity, so you should go the 990. At 980,000 the bid. We are, sorry? I'll take your 1,000, sir. 981. At 81, 85 if you like. Make it 85, sir. 82 here. At 82 now down to the 2s. At 82 is the bid. 83, 85. We're at 83 here. 84. We're at 84, Peter. 984. 984, a moment to think. The more you think about it, it makes sense. At 984. 984,000 is the bid.
988. 988.
88's the bid. Round me off to 90, sir. At 988. 988. 989. At 89's the bid. Make it 90. At 89's the bid. At 989. Make it 95. Might be a good bid. 989's the bid. Make it 95.
1,000.
990. 95, sir. At 990. 900. 991 here. At 91. At 991. At 991. At 991,000 is the bid. Make it 95, Peter. Convince them to invest. At 991,000 is the bid. I'm going to call it 3 times. Michael needs instructions from your buyers as well. At 91, maybe make it 92. What do you say, or more? At 991,000, it's a great property, great opportunity. At 991,000. If you're hesitating, that means you should put up your hand. At 991,000 is the bid. I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 991, you sure? Need to know. Second time at 991.
Wait.
You're out? Out? Even for $500. Think about it. When you release the properties at $300 per week, that $500 could be the clincher. At 991,000, you need to know. I'm going to call it 3 times. If you're holding back, you're going to need to put up your hand. I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 991,000, you sure? Third time at 991,000. First, 92. At 92 now. 92. 93, straight back. Make it 95, Peter. At 93. 93 is the bid. 993. 95 will get you back in shape. At 993. Need to know. At 993,000. Peter, are we in? Are we out? Need to know.
1,000.
94. 95. Told you we'd get there, make it $1 million. Might sort it out now. What about $1 million, Peter? At 95. At 995,000, we're going to be selling no better bid. Going to call it 3 times. First time at 995. Second time at 995,000.
1,000.
96. A million? At 96. A million here even. At $1 million. $1 million now, another 1,000 to get you on top. 997, sorry. 997, sorry. Sorry, it was 997. Sorry, my apologies, just retracting the back. 997, make it 98. Make it 98. Make it 98,888. 998,000. 98. 99. At 99 now. Give me $500, Peter. $500. For $500. 500. $500. $500. Definitely worth it. Take advantage of the longest settlement. You got 90 days as well. Another $500. One more bid. Think about it. At 999,000. Another $500, Peter. $500, that's all I'm asking. Peter needs instructions. Another 500. Great opportunity, great return. Is that 500, Peter? Peter? Peter, $500. Come on, let's get down to business. At 999,000, I'm going to call it 3 times. First time at 999,000. Second time at $1 million. That's where we need to be. At $1 million. At 1 million even. And 1,000 here. 1,000,001. 1,000,001 is the bid. At 1,000,001, the bid is here. I'm going to call it 3 times. Are we out, Peter? You sure? Yeah. Okay, at 1,000,001, I'm going to sell, no better bid. Also, Michael, just with your earlier buys, are we out? You're out. Thank you very much, sir. Once the contract hits my hand, no late bids will be accepted. I'm going to count to 3. First time at 1,001,000. Second time at 1,001,000. Third, final time at 1,001,000. The property is going. It's going. It's sold. Congratulations to our purchaser here today. And thank you to our buyers, and thank you for attending another successful Ray White Clayton auction. Your director, Michael Ranzella, for results. Thank you.